got you.
Who are you? What are you doing?
Name's Carlos, and I'm Sadie. I'm with the Umbrella Biohazard Countermeasure Service. UBCS for short.
This city is completely cut off, isolated. We need help. My men cannot do this alone.
The town's crawling with those freaks. No chance of fighting our way out of the city. Why is she here? She's unreliable.
It's me he's after. I'll buy you some time.
Hey, wait! Wait, Jill! What happened? Come in!
his chance to repent.
Against all the evil that hell can conjure, all the wickedness that mankind can produce, we will send unto them only you.
Saving your people will not bring you peace. Only make the burden you carry worse.
For millennia we have survived, made others sacrifice in the name of our prosperity. Who are you, a human, to defy our traditions?
Who would seek to stop this.
You are nothing but a usurper, a false idol.
The only thing they fear is you.
In Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, you'll be fighting against fearsome foes to protect your friends and planet Earth from utter destruction. But in order to do so, you must always remember to train hard and power up the Z Warriors. Today, let's take a dive into the character progression aspect of Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, in order to prepare for the devastating death matches that await you. Like in any other action RPG, players will be able to fight enemies, earn experience points, and level up their characters. However, in Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, you are able to power up Goku and friends in a lot of other ways. Eating is especially important, as not only will you be getting temporary buffs, but also a permanent increase in your character's stats. You can eat some fruits on the go, or cook meat at campfires. But the best way to acquire food with high stat boosts is to head to a cook located in towns or small villages to create dishes. Or even better, go home, talk to Chi-Chi, and ask her to create a full-course meal for you. You'll have to go on the hunt as you'll be needing ingredients, as well as recipes, which you can acquire through subquests or by talking to NPCs. Searching through areas and collecting Z-orbs is essential for acquiring super attacks. You're able to collect different Z-orbs throughout the game. Colored Z-orbs are typically found in areas that are related to their color. Once you've acquired the necessary Z-orbs, open the character's skill tree and unlock slots to acquire new special attacks or power up existing ones. In order to unlock skills with the green icon, you must visit training grounds located in different areas. In order to access the different training options, you must use D-medals, which can be found all over the world. Searching for Ki will help you find medals a little easier, so be sure to keep an eye out. Once you have enough D-medals, you can begin the mental training against other Z-warriors, enemies from the past, and even yourself. Finally, a unique way to power up your party is through the community boards. By progressing through the main story, or helping out different characters from the Dragon Ball Z world through subquests, you will be gifted with their soul emblems. By placing these emblems on the community board, you can increase the board's rank, giving you access to its community skills. These skills will provide helpful effects on your adventure. There are 7 different community boards, and each provide different community skills. Placing specific soul emblems next to one another will activate what's called a link bonus. Activating a link bonus makes it easier to raise a community's rank. You may also be able to hear some exclusive dialogue between characters. As you can see, the world of Dragon Ball Z Kakarot is filled with many ways to grow stronger and defeat the most fearsome enemies that stand in your way during the adventure. That's all for today, but keep your scouters on the lookout for our next videos on Dragon Ball Z Kakarot.
Rated M for mature.
In 1945, Hitler summoned a Nazi zombie army and left Europe in ruins. He was defeated by the resistance and cast into the fires of hell. 1 year later, his hordes still roam the earth, but in the shadows, a terrible new darkness rises. This is Zombie Army 4: Dead War. Survive a diabolical story campaign featuring massive levels, teeming with gruesome terrors and demonic monstrosities. Visit Venetian canals, swarming with the drowned dead. Enter a grotesque zoo where all hell has broken loose. And visit a towering volcano overflowing with molten despair. Face Hitler's Legion of the Dead alone, or join up to 3 other survivors in brutal 4-player co-op action. The undead Nazi scourge returns with strange new powers and is a greater threat than ever seen before. They swarm in massive hordes, march relentlessly, and pursue you from afar with an inexorable bloodthirst and deadly accuracy. And when they push you to breaking point, they send in the elites, great hulks of undead flesh who employ flamethrowers, chainsaws, and heavy machine guns with no remorse. The curse of the dead has infected more than just human flesh. Face hideous zombie war machines. Avoid snarling, rotting sharks. The army of the dead features harbingers of annihilation like no other. Your only chance is to fight back with every weapon you have. Your primary rifle lets you snipe zombies from afar. Your secondary shotgun or machine gun tears apart bloodthirsty hordes up close. And in a pinch, your trusty pistol lets you kill with precision. Each weapon class also features a special ability. Take a deep breath to perform a long-range, brain-busting overkill. Tear through enemies with unstoppable power. Line up a quick-fire chain of killer headshots. When Hitler's hordes get too close for comfort, use melee executions to take them down and restore your health.
Would you like to go again?
Or special melee attacks to control the crowd. Take advantage of your environment. Deploy trigger decoys rigged to explode, and set off electrified floors and devilishly whirring blades. Use items like lethal grenades, mines, and tripwires to outwit your enemies and turn them into bloody pulp. Then enjoy their timely demise in Rebellion's trademark X-Ray Kill Cam, expanded for gut-wrenching explosive kills. The hordes of the dead are also susceptible to elemental damage. Throw flaming grenades to burn your enemies to tinder. Use divine energy to heal teammates and weaken infernal spawn. There are 100 ranks in Zombie Army 4, each unlocking a deadly range of new options. Activate perks to boost damage resistance and delivery. increase your resilience and focus, and add new skills to help you and your teammates. Unlock weapon upgrade tokens to supercharge your arsenal. Power up elemental bullets, increase your magazine, even take back enemy health. Ranking up will also reveal item modifiers, special melee attacks, weapon executions, cosmetic items, and more. The dead won't know what hit them. Returning in Zombie Army 4 is Horde Mode, a satanic gauntlet to test your zombie slaying abilities. Play in a team of 1 to 4 dead hunters and endure wave upon hellish wave of unstoppable Nazi zombies. Survive long enough and the level will open up, granting access to greater rewards and greater terrors. Blood-hungry enemies, epic weapons, and a harrowing new campaign for 1 to 4 players await you in Zombie Army 4: Dead War.
Those blades, those teeth!
Realizing the ways I can kill you.
The bucks I'll make selling them in Gotham!
Fight! I'll save the day.
Always the buffoon!
Finish him! Fatality. The Joker wins.